Welcome to my Tech Talk. My name is Jen Fakua, and today we will be talking about Chapter 4 of Sunny Magana's Disruptive Classroom Technologies, a framework for innovation in education. This chapter focuses on transformational technology use and how students can use production and contribution to have transformative learning experiences. Let's get started. Transformational technology can be intentionally applied through using digital technologies in order to unleash students' learning expertise in ways not possible without technology to achieve ever higher levels of knowledge and mastery. This question helped Magana frame innovative uses of educational technologies and can be applied to any learning context, content area, or grade level. A critical shift that is indicative of transformational use of technology in the classroom is transferring the locus of control of the learning experience and the cognitive load from teachers to students. In the first step of production, students can produce digital representations of their knowledge called digital knowledge artifacts, which represent what students know and how they came to know it. They can be archived, accessed, and remain free from degradation. Toffler 1970 coined a term prosumer, who is a person who, empowered by disruptive technologies, would be able to both produce and consume media, which was made possible by Web 2.0 and Maker technologies. The prosumer revolution is a term coined for the generation of students who produce as much, if not more, media content as they consume. Students can use digital tools to produce mastery goals that are specific, strategic, and measurable. They can also produce a simple proficiency scale to help mindfully monitor progress towards such mastery goals. And thirdly, they can keep track of their progress and effort they invest towards achieving mastery goals. Students should produce, reflect, and track their own progress towards their mastery. It has been proven that regularly tracking their own growth is motivating, helps build awareness, and unleashes self determination. Magana suggests many different types of assessments, such as student generated assessments, which give students ownership, verbal expression of understanding, and even an informational narrative where students can record knowledge using digital tools. It is important to remember there are limitless pathways for students to exhibit their thinking. The next step is contribution. During the contribution step, students will use technology to produce and exhibit digital artifacts that will contribute to the knowledge of others. Contribution assists in the development of learning communities, which can be fundamentally transformational. Magana shares several ideas for using contribution in an educational setting. The first is the creation of promises and commitments, which replaces the traditional classroom rules and expectations. He suggests that these words are more natural for us to own. So when the whole group promises to the set of established norms and expectations they create collectively, it is also owned collectively. Magana's next idea is class sourcing, which comes from the idea of cloud sourcing. Class sourcing is a collection of student created multimedia tutorials for other students. They can be stored and accessed as blogs. Class sourcing is very engaging and empowering for students. Students change from passive consumers to active developers and contributors. The classroom is turned into a globally contributive learning space since other students around the world can access student created materials. It also affords students authentic opportunities to learn and contribute their knowledge. If this is started at a young age, the students will likely contribute for a lifetime. Another idea for using contribution is using digital portfolios. By using a free cloud based hosting technology, students can archive and access documented knowledge. Students can start documenting as early as kindergarten and use the same wiki or blog throughout their entire schooling career. Magana also refers to these as learning museums. Students will engage in reflection, metacognition, and knowledge revision. Students can also share, reflect on, and comment on each other's digital creations. It is just so cool that these creations and this knowledge growth and progress will be documented throughout their entire schooling career.